personal white gangster. He with the business.
His dad's working 2 jobs, he's out drinking, his mom's in jail, and that's the environment that he grew up in. That's the family structure that later on in Ed's life he's looking for.
When I walked into the real estate office, I let the real estate agent know that I needed to purchase a house for $90,000. And she kind of snickered and looked at her partner, and she brought 4 houses back to show me and laid them out on the table and said, you know, which one would you like? And I looked at them for a second and I told her I'll take number 3. Not knowing number 3 was on 111th and Crenshaw. And we moved in that night. The next morning I came out of the house, walked out on the porch, and looked around and realized everybody was black.
This guy is really white and he's moving his shit in, like not collecting money for rent. He's like, this is where he's gonna live.
And it's this white dude next door. As soon as he walk out, he's like this. Hey, how you doing? I'm Ed Roche.
But you did pretty well sometimes. I remember the strippers, the pimps, the gangbangers, the porno stars.
All our partying became more fun with Ed. We didn't have no good parties until Ed. Our best party was at Ed's house.
This is the only white guy that ever been jumped into our game. Or the only white guy ever we even thought of jumping in our game.
That second week I started an air conditioning class. On one side of my yard I would have 20 Hispanic guys, on the other side I would have 20 black guys. So all the gang members would be on the left and all the paisas, or border brothers I call them, would be on the right. So I was teaching this air conditioning class in my backyard in kind of a Spanglish, Ebonics slang.
Ed was the first person to ever come to the neighborhood and brought the neighborhood together.
You got half black and Oriental, you got black, you got white, you got Hispanic. I mean, there's no way no one could come and say some type of racial shit because you got everybody there.
If it wasn't for Ed coming into the neighborhood, I still wouldn't know how to work. I wouldn't know how to put forth no labor. I thought that was impossible to do.
Ed'll get you going. You know, he wouldn't be mean, but you can tell. You know, he want results, he want them now, and you know, you're on his time.
I never met a white guy like this. Ed is fucking crazy as a person. White, black, Chinese, Puerto Rican, or Asian, it don't fucking matter. It's just Ed.